All right, fam. I appreciate every single one of you for being here tonight. And I know you all have different schedules and responsibilities, families, jobs, and all kinds of things competing for your attention. So I don't take your time for granted. And the purpose of tonight's call is simple. I want to help you move forward. So this is not a lecture. It's not a presentation. This is your opportunity to ask questions, work through challenges, share a win, or get clarity on something you're dealing with. If you're willing to be honest, we'll work through it together. The only thing that I ask is that we respect each other. When someone is talking, let them finish. Listen with the intention of understanding, because there's a good chance that someone else's question is exactly what another person on this call needs to hear. So there are no stupid questions tonight. If you're wondering about it, somebody else probably is too. So with that being said, who wants to kick us off first? What's something you're working through or struggling with or looking for clarity on? Who wants to go first? Who wants to kick it off? Okay, Miss Tammy.
Okay, hi, good evening, everyone. Okay, so my question to kick it off is I guess my question is okay, so if I'm 145 right now, but my goal is to lose some body fat, gain muscle, or maintain muscle, I'm trying to figure out how am I supposed I know last time we talked about the carb cycling and I'm still trying to get that down pat. I mean, I get what to do, but it's hard day to day to keep up with everything, honestly speaking, and then trying to work out. Um, been constantly doing my cardio throughout the week. I have been, if I can't make it to the gym, I've been trying to do like weights at home, which is been working for me. But I'm just trying to figure out, okay, so how am I should I be in a calorie deficit? But then at the same time, I'm not trying to necessarily drop low, but then I do want to lose body fat.
Hmm.
So it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess. So what should I be focusing on to not necessarily drop super low, but still lose body fat at the same time while maintaining muscle, if that makes sense. Um,
So walk me
currently.
through exactly what you've been doing to achieve this on your own.
Just my regular. Okay, so basically, all I've been doing currently is just definitely doing my 30 minutes walking, cardio, 120 minutes a week. So 30 minutes at least 4 times a week. Trying to lift weights. I know there's a progressive overload that has to happen, but just getting stronger, just trying to see how strong I'm getting 3 times a week. If I can't do three, then two to 3 times a week, lifting weights. And then I guess 80% eating clean. I can't say I'm always perfect. I will go to dinner. I will have a glass of Prosecco or two. So not necessarily eating perfect, but Monday through Friday, I would say that I'm definitely like prepping my food or I'm eating, meal prep food or whatever I'm cooking.
Hmm.
Try to eat.
Okay. Do you know how much you're eating?
Well, I just downloaded the Fitness Pal thing this weekend to try to be able to kind of track it a little bit better.
Hmm.
I'm kind of eyeballing, so to
Hmm.
speak. I know what's like not over. Like I eat the same food every day, so I'm kind of just eyeballing it really and truly. But that may be also what I can't do anymore. Maybe I can't eyeball it anymore, and I have to start like measuring the
Yeah.
rice and measuring the tofu and measuring the. So I started kind of like pulling out the scale a little bit more to kind of
Mm.
like, okay, how many ounces of rice am I eating? I don't know if that helps or not.
Okay. And how much cardio you said you're doing?
I'm trying to do
120 minutes?
120 minutes a week. So at least 30 minutes, 4 days a week, at least.
Okay, so
But
what?
that's just steady state cardio. That's not like
Mhm.
nothing drastic. That's just like steady state, just walking on an incline. 30 minutes while I'm reading a book four
So
times a week.
essentially from everything that you told me is you're properly tracking your workouts, your weightlifting, you're properly tracking your cardio, but we're not properly tracking nutrition.
Right.
But we want to lose body fat, build muscle.
Yeah, build muscle, drop body fat. But am I gonna have to drop the scale to drop the body fat? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna have to? Is the scale gonna have to go down? Even basically, I just have to like kind of monitor that, or
So
no?
muscle weighs more than fat. So the body weight scale doesn't necessarily have to,
Okay.
but what is going to have to be tracked is how much you're actually eating. This is what I
Okay.
talk to my clients with all the time. Eyeballing food doesn't, you don't know how much you're eating when you're eyeballing food. 1 ounce of rice could look like 1 ounce of rice, but it's actually 3 or 4 ounces.
Right.
If you're doing that 4 and 5 times a day, then you could be possibly overeating depending on your goals.
Okay.
So you know your macros, correct?
Yes, I kind of redid it. I did it before. It seemed like it was higher, and then I redid it recently in the fitness pal, like putting in 145,
Mhm.
doing it with that current weight. But it was like it had me at like 15 and change. But before
1,500
I think
calories.
like 1500, like 1550. But I'm
Yeah,
like, I don't know if that's right. But then before it had me at like 17. So I'm like, I don't know.
that's
Is
too
that
much for what you're wanting to do. Because how tall are you?
okay? 5'2".
Yeah, that's too many calories. You're gonna gain.
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna recalculate because I don't know why it has me at
If I was
that
to
number.
prescribe you a meal plan, what I would do is I would manipulate your macros, your calories to be around 12 to 1300. And your protein will be around 130 to 135, maybe 137-ish. And I will
Oh,
put this is just me, my experience. And then your carbs will probably be around 100 to 120. And your fats will definitely be around 20, between 20 and 35. And your fiber will be around 25. That's what
okay.
I would do if I was
L-
prescribing.
Let me try. Yeah, I think I want to. I need to try something different. So, but you were saying like no more than 1300. So I probably eating way more calories.
That's 1,500. That's a lot
That's a
for
lot.
a female to eat. That's 5'2",
Okay, so 1300.
145 pounds.
Yeah.
This
Even
is
if I'm trying to build muscle or maintain, like even if I'm trying to like, that's still too much.
so what I believe you're trying to do is do it fast.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it fast. No, I don't want to do it fast.
Or did
Okay,
I
so
put words in your mouth?
no. It's fine. I know it's a progress. I understand. I'm okay with that part. So around 1300, my carbs. I mean, my protein should be like 130. Correct.
It
Base.
needs to be a little lower than what you currently weigh. Everybody pay attention because a lot of people have these questions as well. They don't know how to manipulate their macros depending on their goals. They don't know how to calculate protein. They don't know how to calculate carbs or fats or fiber to be specific for their own individual goals. Now, she's currently 5'2" and she's currently weighing 145 pounds. Her goal is to lose body fat and to build muscle. But pay attention because she doesn't really care about the scale. Even though she's not going to say that, she doesn't really care about what that number on the scale says when she steps on it. She cares about how she looks in the mirror. She cares about how her clothes fit her. She cares about how her arms look. Do they look toned up in the mirror when she goes out to the beach in the summer, when she goes out to the pool with her kids? If she has kids, she cares about what she looks like in her bathing suits. So that scale is kind of irrelevant. So what needs to happen is not only do we have to track our gym workouts and our cardio and our water, but we also have to track our food. So we have to weigh our food. And when we're calculating those macros, we only calculate it one time. And then once we start making progress, week over week, month over month, if the goal changes, then we manipulate those macros again. So once you
Got it.
once you find out the macros that work for you, then you'll be able to just measure out your food on an everyday basis. And you won't have to touch those macros ever again.
Got it.
Does that make
So
sense?
yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna try like this week. Like I said, I'm just gonna try this week with the 1,300, 130 grams of protein. The carbs, where should I be with my carbs? Should I try? Should it be more or less?
They're gonna be less.
So like 40 grams of carbs?
No, that's too low. You'll be like bodybuilding type of stuff.
Okay.
You want to stick around to like 100, 120, anywhere between there.
Of carbs. And then my fats, could that be like 30, 45, or
Between between 20 and 40. But
20
it's
and
it's
40?
the types of carbs and the types of fats and the types of
Right.
too. Because we can't just eat some Doritos and say, all right, this is my
No, no, no,
carbs.
no.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. No, I've been getting ideas from the cookbook you put in the group. So I'm trying to like, I'm keeping it simple too. Like I feel like when I'm trying to be fancy, it doesn't work out long term. So just keeping it simple and making simple items and just I'll weigh it. But thank you. I'll let the next person speak.
All righty. Miss Benta, is that you? You ready? You ready? Hold on. I just requested to unmute you. There you go.
I say, I'm sorry, I wasn't ready. I was watching this World Cup. I all forget about the meeting. Sorry about that. That's why I was late. How you doing?
I'm amazing. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What do you want to talk about today?
I just joined the meeting. I have nothing to say except I'm following the rules. But like she said, I eyeball what I eat. So
Hmm.
like I said before, if I wanna gain, I can gain. If I wanna lose, I can lose. I know my body. And my goal was I wanted to look fit. And then
Hmm.
I'm getting there. Lately, I changed because my contract finished. So where I am here, the gym is kind of far. So I've been doing more running than lifting.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm gonna start the lifting. Maybe this week I found another Planet Fitness close by, and then I have not been working out my usual because I went home and then I drove back like for 34 hours and come back here. But I've been running pretty much almost every day, and then I do sometimes 6 mile. Like this morning, I did six, and then sometimes I do seven. Um, I have to eat because I have autoimmune, so I don't eat no junk. I cook
Mm.
what I eat, so I am good in a way.
Okay. How's your body feeling with all that running? You're not feeling lethargic or burnt out, are you?
No, no, no. I get used to it. It's like jogging slowly, and then the first time I think I rested 13 times. My first day, I run a little bit like the thought I was 13. The second time it was like 5. So now I can jog without for that hour without taking a break, and
Ama
I feel very light.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so,
Well,
so everything is fine. It's just like the last time when I went home, I went to the gym. It was kind of challenging for me because it's been a while I did not squat with weight.
hmm.
So I couldn't like get to 12 rep, right? 12 rep, yeah. 12, I couldn't get to 12 rep because I got tired. By 8, I had to take a break. Then the next day, I did it. But I'll get back to it. But so far, everything is good. I love the program, and I thank you for making this program happen.
All righty. Well, thank you.
Yeah, like at work everywhere. When I went home, people were surprised to see me. They say I look different. A lot of people say I look younger, and then I can tell with my clothes. Like I have to change the whole wardrobe of scrub a lot of my clothes went smaller, and I like the way I look. I
Yeah.
love everything about the program. I'm grateful and thank you.
All righty.
Yeah.
We'll allow the next person to go. Who's next? Miss Marisha, Mr. Emmanuel? Who do we have? I can't see you. You have to raise your hand, Mr. Emmanuel or Miss Marisha. Oh, we only have two people to go to. Oh, okay, Miss Marisha, it's your turn. Okay.
I can talk for a little bit. Excuse my rag on my head.
All right.
So I was basically just trying to see because I think I forgot her name, but hers was basically the same as mine because I'm 5 feet. I'm 149 now. I used to be 157, so I got that down. My question is like there's an app. I just want to see if you use it with your clients to see is it a possibility. It's called Fitness Tracker because on there they you can put your meals together for the week. And it'll give you a grocery list. And I was just trying to see if you use that with your clients. If so, I would like to become a client.
No, I don't use that. Everything I do is custom. So I send my clients over a PDF of their
Hmm.
nutrition, of their prescribed nutrition for the week, for the month, until we need to make any types of adjustments. So I don't use any apps. And the reason why I don't use apps is because those things are based on statistics. They get data from worldwide, and they'll say, you're 5 foot, you're 149 pounds, you want to gain muscle, all right, 1,700 calories. That's too much for you to eat. That's the same thing that happened with Miss Tammy.
I would say from a Louisiana perspective, we eat. So I'm just trying to see like being that I eat as much, how would I maintain that? Um I don't track it. I'm gonna be honest. For example, I could go eat a seafood boil and then I could go eat some oxtails. So I'm just trying to see like how can I manage that? I used to be vegan, so I
So let
can't
me
say
ask you a question. Let me ask you one question.
okay.
What is your desired outcome?
So my goal right now is to get rid of my back rolls and basically I would just say mainly the body fat, possibly. Um, Love handles. Those are the main two. Like I'm good right now. Right now, I'm going through physical therapy. So, because I had a knee injury, so they've been focusing mostly on my gluteus minimus. So I do that. Exercises towards that, along with Pilates, maybe 3 times a week, and then I play tennis so I'm everywhere. I do walks. It's just I vary it because I'm one of those people that if I do the same thing over and over, I'm gonna get bored. Um,
Mm.
so I'm one of those people. I probably just talking, talking, talking. So just let me know when to stop.
No, because everybody pay attention to what she said. She said she's one of those people that if she does something over and over again, the same thing over and over again, she gets bored and then she wants to try something new. So she doesn't give herself time in what she's doing. She doesn't give herself enough time for it to work long term. So
Mhm.
everybody, this is not a bad thing. It's just a timing thing. So this is going to be boring. Going to the gym and doing 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 15, 10 minutes on the Stairmaster or treadmill, 10 minutes is 10 minutes. But if we're doing that every day
Mhm.
consecutively over an extended period of time, then you start to get tremendous results from doing the same thing over and over again because you got to think it's simplified. And a lot of people make fitness overly complicated. And that comes down to the meals as well. We have to simplify it. What are some things that you like to eat on an everyday basis? Like for me, I have no problem with eating chicken every day. I can eat chicken every day. I can eat chicken breast, chicken thighs, chicken wings, chicken. If it's a chicken, I can eat it every day. But that's simple. It's what
Yeah.
I like to do. You might like to eat turkey. If you like to eat turkey every day, then that's easy for you to eat every day. So then you eat that every day and you just manipulate your nutrition, your macros, the portion sizes to fit your goal so that you can lose the body fat that you want to lose, so that you can lose the back rolls, so that you can lose what did you say, love handles? Is that what you?
Yeah. Yeah, I call them love handles.
So the boring stuff works. It's just like school. You
Oh
look
yeah.
very studious, like you look like you have a master's.
I
Of
do.
working. Exactly. When you went to get your master's, you went to class every day, or did you do it online, or you walked in?
My master's was online. My bachelor's was in person.
Very boring, right?
Yeah.
This is the same thing. It's the same thing.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. When I relocate, I'm gonna get it together. We're gonna do it like that.
Oh, why we gotta wait until we relocate?
No, no, I'm talking about to like because I want to find my nutritionist in the
Mm-hmm.
location that I'm gonna go to.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to get like a start first and then branch my way away from it. Um, yeah, pretty much. Cause
So
I
let's start right here. Let's start right here. What do you want? What did you want to take away from this today? Because we can come up with a meal plan for you right now.
um ooh. Mostly the most thing I'm worried about is my nutrition because I could get carried away. So I would definitely say that would be a start. And the thing is, like with protein, yes, I can eat chicken, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not something that I can eat every day. I think that's my dilemma when it comes to meal prepping.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could do chicken maybe for like 2 or 3 days. Then I can alternate and do like some seafood, like shrimp or salmon or something like that. Because I don't eat beef and pork. So right now, I just strictly seafood, turkey, and stuff like that.
That's actually perfect. So do you have a piece of paper or anything that you could write with?
Yeah. All
So
right.
let, so let's write. So everybody pay attention because I know that she isn't the only one that's struggling with this. So write down at least three different proteins that you like to eat. Three different ones: chicken, salmon, turkey, shrimp, tilapia, or
Just
catfish, white.
3. Okay. Three. Three. Okay.
If you can think of more, write down more and let me know when you finish.
I think I'm finished.
Now write down a few carbs that you like to eat. Sweet potatoes, red potatoes, those little small baby red potatoes, they come in a bag, they're like that big. Rice, flour tortillas, the keto flour tortillas, pasta, linguine. Write down as many as you can. And let me,
Okay.
you good?
I'm great.
So now write down as many veggies as you like to eat.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Zucchini, cucumbers, spinach,
What?
kale, squash.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you finish.
Okay.
And now write down as many fruits as you like to eat. So we got protein, carbs, veggies, fruits, and then the last one is going to be a snack. We realistic here. We don't.
I was gonna say that's probably my dilemma right there. I work from home, so I get to snacking. So yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm. Are we thinking healthy snacks or are we thinking the snacks that I actually eat?
Snacks that you actually eat. We being like we real here. We
Okay, being
being
realistic.
real.
Okay.
Yeah, we realistic.
That was my favorite three. So we're gonna stop there.
So out of this, write down protein, 15 ounces. Carbs, 8 ounces. Veggies, 8 ounces.
Oh, this gonna be hard.
Fruit, 200 grams. Snack, one piece. If that's a chocolate bar, one piece of one chocolate bar, or one small bag of gummies, or one protein chips. One of the, those Quest chips, the protein chips, or the protein cookie, or the protein bar. So tell me what snack you wrote down.
Okay, so my favorite is some vinegar chips, the Boom
So,
Chicka Pop popcorn, honey buns and almond joy.
honey bun, almond joy.
hmm
So we do one of those. Just one. Not all, not one of each every day, but just one.
Okay.
So you write down 15 ounces of protein, 8 ounces of carbs, 8 ounces of veggies, 200 grams of fruit,
hmm
and one thing of snack. And stick to that every
And
day.
this is basically like, so for example, this is can apply to like breakfast as well because I eat 3 times a day. So
Yeah.
I just want to make sure because just doing this alone, I know for a fact y'all don't
No, no, no. If you break
I'm
this,
eating.
break this up in however many meals you want to break it up in. If you can eat it all in one big meal, that's what you wanted to do, that's fine. If you wanted to break it up into two, that's fine too. If you wanted to break it up into three or four or five or six or 10, then that's fine. But all of these right here are clean calories except for the snack. The
Okay.
snack will be a guilty pleasure. Does this sound complicated?
Oh, this is gonna be very complicated, but I can probably achieve it. I just need to know like what scale is used. That's the only dilemma because I haven't started like I haven't even got into that far. So right now this is kind of just giving me an idea. So
Yeah. So you can literally just go to Walmart and just grab the first one you see. Or you can go to Amazon. It doesn't need to be like one of those fancy ones or anything like that. And when you're weighing out the food, you want to weigh out the protein before it's cooked.
that's fair.
Weigh it out before it's cooked. If you weigh it out after it's cooked, you'll end up overeating the protein.
Gotcha.
And the carbs, you want to weigh those out after they're cooked. The fruits, you're not gonna cook fruits. I mean, unless that's what you do. That's fine if you wanted to. Hey, I mean, some people cook.
Peach cobbler, but that's not what he's talking about. So okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue, please. It's the
Oh,
veggie.
when you said this was gonna be complicated, what was going on through your mind?
Me actually sticking to it.
Mm,
As you know that I tend to get bored easily and I change up. So hopefully what I'll do is just I just have a very strict schedule. It's just gonna be hard to like work around trying to like get the measurements out or whatever. But
No.
I'm gonna attempt. I would say after I come back from my trip, I will attempt. So
Mm.
I'm about to go on a week-long vacay. I don't want to start it now. So after I come back from my trip, I will start it.
When's the trip?
Uh, when it starts Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yes.
Saturday. Oh, that's perfect because tomorrow's Monday. You could
Give me grace. Give me grace. Give me grace.
Oh, whoa. So check it out.
Okay.
Something that you something that is available to you
Mm-hmm.
is actually sitting down and picking out the proteins that you're gonna eat.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we have to make some sort of start.
Oh yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and,
I have all the meat that I listed. I have that now already. So
and then picking out the scale that you'll use to weigh.
that's where I need to start with the scale. I need to
Mhm.
get the scale.
Walmart or
Just a regular scale. There's no name to it. It's just a regular scale.
food scale.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Small. Did that help you any?
That
Or
helped. It helped some. It gave me a start of where I should go because everybody kept telling me a calorie deficit and stuff like that. And I'm like, y'all not understanding what I'm asking, but it's okay. So, but yeah.
yeah, see that right there. You remember when you started your bachelor's?
Hmm.
Imagine if they would have asked you, all right, it's time to do a dissertation now. That's what
That's
that
the
is.
same. Okay.
You
Okay.
have to start at one point, which is eating as healthy as you possibly can. And then once you start eating as healthy as you possibly can on an everyday basis for an extended period of time, then you can move to the next level by weighing out your food. And then you can move to the next level by figuring out what a deficit or a surplus is. And then you can move to the next level by figuring out what hypertrophy is and progressive overload and carb cycling and exactly. There's levels to it, but we have to start with where we are and where you are. You tried to eat as healthy as you possibly could. Like I could tell that you are. I can look at your face. You know, your face is clear. Your skin is really clean. You know, so I can tell that you've already been eating healthy for quite a while. But now it's time to take it to the next step and not give ourselves too much grace, but start where we are and use what we can.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
So what would have made this better?
What would make it better?
Hmm.
If you standing up and me making me do it. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. But no, right now I'm in one of those modes or whatever. So I can't really describe it right now, but it's one of those things that I have to give myself like a actual start date. Once I give myself that start date, cuz I have to challenge myself. Like for example, when I went vegan for 6 months. So I know I can do it. I just have to find that will again and that motivation to actually do it. So
Mm.
so right now, I know you said tomorrow. I will do my best to start when I come back on the 1st of August. No, not the 1st. I come back on the 2nd. Um, Starting then, I will challenge myself for a month to stick to clean eating. I have to challenge myself. I had to give myself grace. That's just how I am. So,
I'm gonna ask you a very uncomfortable question.
oh, that's fine. Go ahead.
Are you wanting to hurry up and do this quickly, or you want this to be a lifestyle?
I honestly want it to be a lifestyle.
But why do you put dates on it?
I put dates on it because right now I just know I'm not ready. So
People
I
who
feel
put
like
dates, people who put dates on this, they look at it as completion. They look at it as start and finish. I'm gonna
Mm,
start this on this date, and I'm gonna do it for 30 days.
no. I am giving myself a month to challenge myself. Now, if I know if I can do it, because like last time I talked to the group, I said I wanted to stop drinking Coke because I
Mm.
had a problem with Coke. I drank one every day. So I challenged myself not to drink the Coke for a week. Here it is. I haven't drinking a Coke in a month. So
Hey, let's
that's
go.
just I just have to give it's just one of those things in
Go.
my mind. Like if I challenge myself, if I know I can do it then I know I can stretch it out to a longer time. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just a mind thing for me. A
Okay.
mind thing for me.
All right, Miss Marisha, let's go.
But yes, y'all, I haven't drinking a Coke, so I'm happy about that. Woo, woo.
All right, we got time for one more. Who's next? I have to see you. I have to see you. Who's next? Mr. E, Mr. Emmanuel, or Miss Kendra? We got time for one more. If not, then we'll wrap up. Are you going, Mr. E?
Yeah.
There you go. What's going on?
Hi. Well, I have no complaints since the last time. Um, I'm working on my body. I'm doing everything you told me last time, but have been having some challenges with the food. But I'm trying not to overeat, not to undereat. Yeah.
Mhm.
And also I got my father and I are having a good relationship right now. We
Mhm.
spoke and we are doing great. Yeah.
Hey, so what wins are you celebrating?
Pardon?
What wins are you celebrating?
Having a good relationship with my dad. Um, getting rid of my ex. What else? Mm, working out and doing well in school.
Good, fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, what wins do you want to be celebrating?
Of now, I'm trying to be on a strict diet, but
Mm, mm.
uh, I've been I've been failing in that part of late. Yeah.
Okay. What are your
Mm-hmm.
reasons for saying that? What are your reasons for saying that?
Cause I've been eating a lot of junk food of late, KFC, McDonald's, any junk. Yeah,
Mm.
not healthy.
What are some patterns that has changed from last time to now?
Well, before breaking up with my ex, I think I started eating a lot of junk when I broke up with my ex. I think that's what triggered my eating habits of eating junk food. But as the way when I got rid of him, it made me realize that he doesn't. He's not the one who was keeping me alive. So I'm
Mm.
trying to eat something healthy. Yeah.
Mm. So what is this telling you?
That I'm the only one who controls myself. Yeah, and
What
I
else
don't
is it
need
telling?
him. Huh?
What else is it telling you?
I don't need someone to tell me what to do, to tell me how to look. Yeah,
What does it make you feel?
it makes me feel a little bit powerful.
Mm.
It has helped me feel secure, not insecure. Have been insecure of my body of late, but right now I'm secure of it. I feel proud of myself. Yeah.
Mm. So what can this version of you do?
This version,
What can this version of you be capable of?
a lot of things, but I haven't figured that out yet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think you're scared of it.
Well, I'm a bit scared of myself because I know I'm capable of doing a lot of things, but I'm a bit scared of myself. Yeah.
What are
If
your
I put
reasons for saying that?
if I put if I put something on my mind, I will have to do it. I won't let go of it until I've done it. But uh, sometimes I'm scared that if after I finish completing it, I'll just continue doing it. I won't let go of it until it's perfect. That's what I'm scared of. Yeah.
Mm. What are some of those things that are on your mind right now that
Mm.
you want to complete?
Right
Things that
now,
you're holding on to that you want to complete that you're not letting go of.
right now, I don't have anything in mind. I've, I was, I was just like, I need a break right now. So there is
Mm.
nothing on my mind right now. Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
So how does this tie back to eating the KFC and the McDonald's and the junk food?
Well, like my, I used to love my ex. Like he, if if I put this way, that he was the perfect man for me, but after what he did to me, he was like, nah, it wasn't him. And I just realized that, and I decided to take a break on the dating pool,
Mm-hmm.
to focus on my studies and to improve on myself. Yeah, that's why when I was eating the KFC and the junk food, I had stopped working out. I was like, I'm getting a little bit plump, but I didn't want that. So I just called myself to a self meeting, and I was like, is it that important for you, to you, that he likes you or anything, or is it that important to you that you are doing this to yourself? So I decided to get rid of him, block him, do anything, just forget him. And I stopped eating. I've been 1 week free from eating junk food right now. Yeah.
Good. And when did you end the relationship?
Um, 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And when
But
did the eating start?
the eating started like only 2 days after me breaking up with him. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, what's happening? Yeah.
Mm.
hmm
What do you believe happened?
Well, I found out that he was cheating on me with my best friend, and my best friend is a hypocrite because um he used to tell me all these bad things about him, only to find out that he wanted him for himself. And I had a hypocritical friend here.
So what do you believe happened with the relationship with food? Was there any similarities from the relationship, your intimate relationship, to your relationship with food?
Well, like whenever I don't, whenever like something bothers me that much, I intend, I intend to like, instead of punching the wall or punching anyone or getting into a fighting with someone, I I prefer like just eating all my feelings away. That's
Mm,
the relationship here.
mm. What do you feel inside your body when you feel that?
Um,
Like, do you
when
feel anything in your head? You feel anything in your chest, in your back, in your stomach?
well, how can I put it? Like whenever I eat my feelings away, I feel a little bit relieved. That's why I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to like stop eating my feelings away, because like
So
if
let's pause right there.
mhm.
You say you feel when you start eating and you feel relieved. Where do you feel that relief from in your body?
I feel like my chest is a little bit lighter. Yeah.
Mm. Did it feel like somebody was holding you down or pressing on your chest or punching
Yeah.
you in the chest or squeezing you?
I was feeling someone was just like holding me back, and I wanted to be free. Yeah.
Did it feel like someone else was holding you back, or did it feel like you were holding you back, or a presence?
Mostly I felt like I was holding myself back to my ex, like I didn't want to leave him, but I had to leave him. And also, like, I felt as if I was just doing this to harm myself or anything. Yeah.
Hmm. So the questions that I'm asking you and the answers that you're giving yourself, what is this telling you?
It tells me, how can I put this? Oh. It tells me that I've been trying to hide my feelings. I've been trying to, like, I was trying to get my ex back, but I, even though I was the one who broke up with him, I was trying to like get back with the perfect boyfriend I used to have. I wanted
Mm,
everything to go back how it was before me leaving home, and I think I used to think that me leaving my country was the reason with for what he did, but I
mm,
found out that he had planned all this long ago after he I told him that I'm leaving my country to come to study in the US. Yeah.
hmm.
Yeah.
So it feels like betrayal.
Yeah, it does feel like betrayal. Yeah.
Now, what can you do for you?
Well, uh after after um, after I knew that it was betrayal, that they had planned all this uh, for a long time. Uh,
So let's stay away from there and let's
okay,
focus on you. This is E's time. This is Emmanuel's time.
okay,
This is your season.
okay.
What are some things that you can do to progress? What are some actions that you can take?
Like I have done a little bit of some actions. Have blocked the people who hurt me. Like I don't need them in my life. Uh, I've decided to like engage myself with some exercises. I've decided to engage myself in some clubs.
Mhm.
I've found new friends, and um only one of my friends, like my new friends, just told me that there's a guy who has a crush on me, but I'm not ready to go back to dating right now. Um,
Mhm.
I've been engaging in my studies just, and I've been going back to. I'm trying to go back to designing right now. It's
What happened with nursing?
I'm still there. I'm still there, but designing was is okay. It was my hobby, but had left it for a while for some reason. Now because it used to help me like whenever I'm down. I've
Mhm.
decided to go back to it. I'm trying to design some clothes just to help help me not to go back to my old behaviors. And yeah, but also nursing, like, it has helped me a lot. It has helped me understand the human body. Yeah.
So, what is the outcome that you want? Like, why did you start out with that in the relationship and the food and KFC and what is the outcome that you wanted?
The outcome that I wanted was for me to forget my ex.
Mm,
um it did help me for a while until uh I sat down with two of my friends, and they were like, "You're hurting yourself. um he doesn't deserve you. You you don't deserve this torture you're giving yourself. And then I just decided to go for another alternative, which is designing, which is helping me a lot. It has helped me be of sound mind of late. It has helped me like being myself. Like haven't been myself for a while, but right now I'm okay. Yeah.
Mr. Emmanuel, we can't hide our feelings. We're not robots. And we can't drown our feelings out.
Yeah, I know that.
We have to feel them. We have to express ourselves. That's the reason why I believe that you, that's the
Mm-hmm.
reason why I believe that you express yourself here, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So moving forward, we have to know our worth for
Mm-hmm.
ourselves. We have to set boundaries for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to realize that God has put expiration dates on people in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Some people he's gonna allow in our lives to be there for 3 months. Some people he allows to be there for 12 months. Some people he allows to be there for 60 years. But one thing we can't do is we can't try to get people back that God has already put an expiration date on. And we
Mm-hmm.
can't try to fill the void by picking things up and putting it in our mouth, whether that's food, alcohol, snacks, drugs, smoke, anything. We
Mm-hmm.
have to try to find healthier alternatives. That could be walking. That could be going on a beach ride. That could be taking photos of architecture. That could be designing. It could be learning a new skill, learning a trade, going deeper into your nursing books. It could be finding a new job. It could be learning how to help somebody get through what you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all healthier alternatives than the one that you sought out first. The reason why you sought that one out first is because that was unfamiliar. You didn't know of any other avenues. Now everybody pay attention because he's not the only one that does this. I did this in the past where I sabotaged myself with drinking and smoking and running around and having random sex with people years and years ago. So we have to realize our worth. We have to set boundaries. We have to set standards, not for them, but for ourselves, so that we have peace of mind for ourselves. We have to stand guard at the door of our mind by setting these boundaries, by setting these standards.
Mm-hmm.
What's difficult about that?
Nothing. I
What
can
are
do
your reasons
that.
for saying that?
Hmm?
What are your reasons for saying that?
Well, it's because like there's a time had okay for what I can say is like I know myself, like I know if it's to like to put up standards for myself, I can do that. It's super easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
um I can go for a walk. I've been walking out around. It's part of my exercise. And like how you have put it, like God puts people like in our lives for a certain time. People have expiry dates. That's new. I've never had that, but it's new, and it's something I've learned today. And since I've learned that, I can't stop whining that he's gone. I know that I can find another person, like even if I'm not ready to date right now, maybe in future there will come a perfect plan for me. And yeah, also like I the standards that I have right now, I have to upgrade them. I have to
Mm-hmm.
get better standards. I have to upgrade them, not so that I can I can know that I'm better. He doesn't deserve me. other people deserve me. I deserve more. Yeah, I deserve better.
And what's one standard that you can raise today?
Um, one of the standards I can raise today is I'm better, and God knows that He has put me on this earth just to be better than the people who want me to put me down. I'm better than them, and they can't do anything for for me to like go down. I'm better. Yeah.
So what are you going to do from here on out to uphold that standard?
Mm, I can. What can I do? I've stopped eating junk food. Uh, right now, I can do some. I
So
can do
I'm gonna
some.
give you an example
Uh-huh.
of a standard. I'm no longer going to reply to certain people after a certain amount of time today. Like I'm only gonna reply to people between 12 and 7. That's my standard. I'm not bending on it.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm only going to talk on the phone with people. I'm not gonna text. If you're texting me, it's not that important. We're gonna get on a phone call. That's my standard. No, those are just examples.
Okay.
And when you set the standard, make sure you uphold the standard each and every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And don't lower it for anybody. Not mom, not dad, not granny, not sister, not brother, not your new man, whoever.
Mm-hmm.
It's your standard, your personal standard. The people who are raising their standards as well and upgrading their life as well, they'll notice it, they'll respect it. The people who don't respect it, the people who don't care, the people who that attack, or why you doing that? You should do this. Leave them, bro. Don't try to convince them. Don't try to persuade them because it's not their standard. It's yours. It's your life.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna ask you again, what's the standard?
I'm gonna put first my studies for now. I don't need a man right now. If I've stayed for some time being single and have stayed for a long time being single, I can't stay without a man. I have to put my studies first. I have to put myself first. And if you're not that important to me, just try another place. Yeah, that's
Write
my
it down.
standard.
Write it down. You have a pen, piece of paper? Let's write it down.
I'm writing down on my phone.
My standard is, write it down. My standard is, put a date on it so you know it's real. This happened
Okay.
on July 19th, 2026. Put a date on it.
Okay.
If you need to print it out and put it on the wall somewhere, if you need to be extra, be extra. I have my code of conduct printed out.
Oh.
Be extra with your standard. It's your standard. If you need to if you need to go on Amazon to get a big banner of it and put it across your bedroom, do it. It's your standard. That goes for everybody else too. If there's something going on in your life and you lowered your standard for somebody else and you feel like, man, I shouldn't be doing this, raise that standard and uphold it each and every day. Raise the standard, uphold the standard. And
And
I realize that some people might be like, hey, Coach Darius, it ain't that deep, bro. That's too much. That's fine. Then that just saying you're good with where you are right now. You know, no disrespect, anything like that.
yeah, done.
You good, Mr. E? You good?
Yeah.
How we feeling?
I'm feeling much better.
Good,
Yeah.
good. What else you want to talk about?
And nothing else. I'm okay, just that.
All right, you guys. Well, Before we wrap up, I just want to share something with you all. Over the last few months, we've built something really, really special here inside Diamond Standard. And I want you to know that this free community isn't going anywhere at all. We're going to continue doing our Monday posts, our discussions, our group coaching calls, just like this once a month. But I also know that some of you are ready for the next level. So today I'm officially opening up the Diamond Standard membership. So inside, you'll get the complete self-mastery curriculum, deeper community discussions, ongoing accountability, additional coaching, and future live calls. And it's designed for people who want more structure and who are serious about continuing to grow. And the membership is $25 a month. And as soon as we finish the call, I'll post the enrollment link inside of the WhatsApp group. It's for you. If it's for you, then I love to have you inside. If it's not, that's perfectly okay too. Nothing changes. You're still a part of this community, and I'll still be here every week, continuing to pour into you. And one last thing, don't make that decision just because you're excited from tonight's call. Make your decision because you're committed to becoming the person you've been telling yourself you want to become. Now, I appreciate every one of you showing up tonight and, taking the time here because time is valuable. And I'll see you inside of the group. All right, peace.